Welcome back to another exciting episode of Pokemon Masters. In the previous episode, we did the Dawn story event. Today's episode right now, we're gonna get into the new main story right now, which involves the Interlude 4, probably more stuff as well in the next chapter. Another thing that was added was the legendary arena, and oh boy, that is a doozy right there. My team couldn't handle under one day, so we'll talk about that some other time. But for right now, we're gonna focus on the main story. So, have today's episode. Make sure that like button support is great. Be sure to channel Rachel, Sawyer, and Lear. If this is like the same thing as Interlude 3, where we just don't do much, then okay. So, we'll check out this interlude, and then we'll move on to the next chapter.
What was that for?
Oh, come on, you found another of our hideouts? Our backs are really up against the wall now. We got no choice but to fight back.
Foolishness!
You nitwits, don't really think you stand a chance against me, do you?
Right!
Donphan, go wipe the floor with these.
Wait, young master, we can't back you up.
Yeah, let us give you a, Save it. You two would only get in the way.
But, young master.
Enough already.
Right!
Go, Donphan, now!
Hey, a Donphan. Not even bad. He went from Staraptor to a Donphan.
No!
How is a lone trainer beating us this handily? Fall back, fall back! That's right. Come at me with whatever Pokemon you like. You'll lose just the same.
Your strength is a sight to behold, young master. But if you keep shouldering all these burdens alone...
Did you not hear me the first 100 times, Sawyer? I'm... That goody two-shoes again.
You there!
I'm going on ahead. You two stay here and deal with him.
Are we gonna take on next? Young master!
Don't you dare follow me.
Sharon!
Really now?
Well, he certainly seemed eager to cut you two loose.
Seriously?
You again? Why do you keep, barging in wherever we go?
Like I said before, if Hoopa has fallen into Team Break's hands, that spells danger for all of Pasio. Plus, I can't help but worry about Lear. Back home in Unova, I worked as a gym leader and a teacher. Although Lear's not my student, I can't let him do whatever he pleases, seeing how reckless he is.
Sorry, but your teacherly instincts are not our style. We don't need your help, at all. Right, Sawyer? Hey, you falling asleep over there?
Listen, kid. Sharon. I took the liberty of looking up a little more about you. I know you didn't get to be a teacher without some leadership skills. So what do you say to using those skills to help our young master find his way?
What? What are you even saying?
Ever since he lost to Shirako, the young master's been growing more and more obsessed with becoming powerful. He can't afford to go on that way. I'm worried that young master will get himself into big trouble if he takes the throne without learning what it means to be a true king first.
Hey you!
You see it too, don't you, Rachel? That temperament of his isn't kingly at all.
I guess, but still.
Let's enlist Sharon's help. It's for the young master's sake after all.
Well, if you're really that sure, Sawyer, then I guess it's fine. Not that I'm, bursting with confidence in this guy.
Right.
Well, it may not relate directly to saving Hoopa, but it sounds like your problems run deeper than I thought. Please tell me all you can about Lear. I know that to you, the young masters probably look like some power-obsessed snob who treats people and Pokemon like tools. But he used to be a kind boy, the type of son you hope to see in a royal family.
Huh?
A kind boy? Lear?
Yeah, back in the day, you could count on us for anything, and he was a real sweetheart to Pokemon too. But things were never really the same after Her Majesty the Queen passed away.
Right.
The Queen being Lear's mother, correct? Right. After she passed, His Majesty, the King, took the young master from our care and sent him off to a strict school. And when he came back, there wasn't much left of the kind boy we knew.
We were shocked our little Master Lear suddenly couldn't trust anyone but himself. He started saying awful things like telling people on Pokemon they were just dead weight, dragging him down. Kinda like what he said back there.
So not only did he lose his mother, he was also torn from the two people he relied on most. Pushing all that loss, and the rough experiences he must have had at school, it sounds like he lost his trust in others. I've been hoping that running that PML would help him work through some of his troubles. Think about the meaning of the 5 badges and how the tournament structure allows trainers to team up with the sync pairs they battle against. The rules don't really sound like something that young master come up with, do they? That's cause I'm the one who made the arrangements. The idea was that the setup would help him remember what it's like to trust people in Pokemon. But my efforts weren't enough to make any difference in the young master. I'm sorry to hear that, Sawyer. Please, Sharon, make the difference I couldn't. Help him find his old self, who cares so much about those close to him, so he can become a worthy king. I don't have half a steep history with Lear as you two. And as far as teaching goes, I'm still a beginner. But in some ways, that might actually make me just the person for the job.
Alright.
I'll do what I can to help Lear becoming a loving and beloved king. Alright, thank you. It means a lot to me.
You haven't won my trust just yet, you know. But if you're gonna do it, give it all you got. This is Master Lear we're talking about. Of course I will. He'll get my full effort. But there's one thing I still don't understand. How does Hoopa figure into this? It never came up during your story. Well, to tell you the truth, we don't get that deal with Hoopa ourselves. The young master just show up with it all of a sudden after we decided to put the PML. He wouldn't tell us where or how he met it, let alone why it's helping him. Odd. Well, if you don't know, you don't know, I suppose. No point dwelling on it for now. In any case, I'd like to get started with Lear right away.
Alright.
But to do that, I need to ask the two of you for a favor. How long is this interlude? What a bunch of weaklings. I can see why you call yourselves Team Break.
Hey.
There you are, Lear. We've been looking for you. Still hovering around, are you? Well, since you're here, take a look at my work. Oh, wow. See? Look how many sync pairs I took down all on my own. No sync moves, no outside help, just me and my own power. Has it finally sunk in that I'm fine without your precious teamwork? In fact, I'm better without it. Having others around would just hold me back.
Hey.
Tell me something, Lear. Now that you're this strong, what kind of king do you plan to be? What's with you, changing the subject all of a sudden? Well, I'm in a good mood, so I'll deign to answer your question.
Hear my
What
words.
kind of king will I be? The strongest king of all. I'll be so strong I'll put down all the little upstarts like you. The strongest king of all. Just wait and see. Once I grow even more powerful, there'll be no one who can defeat me. Not Shirako, and not that twerp with the red hat. I'll clean all their clocks and become the champion of Pasio. Then I'll claim my crown and go with the title as the strongest trainer around. Oh, Lear.
You there.
Rachel, Sawyer, time to march. Hoopa wasn't here, so we're off to the next hideout. What? Did I stutter? Get a move on. I'm afraid we're done going along with your plans.
What?
What did you say? Did he stutter? We're saying, so long.
Why you?
Foolishness.
Do you understand what you're saying?
Absolutely. We're giving up on you. We've had enough. I really hope that if you got to know lots of other sync pairs here, it bring back the good in you. But if your recent behavior is anything to go by, it seems I set my hopes too high. It's such a shame. It really is.
What?
We're leaving Pasio. Excuse us.
See ya.
Yeah, so, peace out. Master Lear?
Oh, just like that? Master Lear? Rachel, Sawyer. Fine. Do as you like. I never needed you to anyway. Alright. Lear, you've got to change. Wow, that was a long interlude. That took like about almost 10 minutes. I guess we'll move on to the next part depending how fast we can get. The next one. Ah, so that's who it was. I thought it would be like, it would be Silver, but I guess it's the Glorias Gambit. The Glorias Gambit Part 1. Here we go. One night. Alright, listen, we've through putting up with you. We're sick of your big, risky gambits and your all-nothing Battlestar. We're done being on your team. You still want to tackle the PML? Sure, have fun on your own.
You've got me wrong. All or nothing games aren't my style. Every card in the deck has the potential to bring home a win. All I do is shove them away.
I think I'm giving the wrong voice.
I've never withdrawn from any battles. But, well, what's a player to do when they don't have a single card to play?
Nothing to be done.
I think it's about time I cut my losses. See what's next out there for all Grimsley.
A moment, please.
I sincerely hope you're not thinking about leaving Passio. It's far too soon for you to even consider that.
Are you really going to give up here? Let all that power of yours go to waste?
Hello there, Will. Karen.
What business could a couple Indigo Elite 4 members possibly have with me?
A moment, please.
I'll cut to chase then. Why don't you join our team, Grimsley?
Yes.
Your Battlestar speaks to me. The way you relentlessly pursue victory, no matter who your opponent is or what obstacle appears in your path.
Congratulations.
There aren't many trainers out there who have your resolve.
Truly, skilled trainers should try to win with the Pokemon they've loved best. Once the battle actually begins, though, that can be easier said than done.
Pardon me.
We're on the cusp of qualifying for the finals, but if we want to keep our winning streak once we're in, we'll need you. Who better than a thrill seeker to channel our yearning for victory and swing the odds in our favor?
All right.
Please, Grimsley, be our trump card.
Hey,
The
you.
winner takes everything and there's nothing left for the loser. That's been the philosophy guiding all my battles up to now, and that's not about to change.
Do you have
In
a
the
moment?
heat of the moment, I could choose to make a move, believing it would win us the battle, but the cost of that choice would be that your dear partner Pokemon get hurt. Are you sure you can stand here in front of your partners and tell me that that's alright?
I'm not going to answer that question.
No.
Or should I say, do I even need to answer?
What? A moment,
Think
please.
of the ceaseless training and effort I put in just so I can climb high enough to finally join the Elite Four. I traveled the world, training every waking hour for days on end. I didn't do all that just to have the doubt of the unwavering strength I've gained them all that experience from all that.
Right.
I won't even let you get to the point where you have to consider hurting my partner to win.
Didn't I just say that truly skilled trainers try their hardest to win? That's because we want to win alongside the Pokemon we love best, no matter what we have to endure. My partner and I are one wild, tough pair, even more so than we look.
Shall we?
We never pass up a chance to improve, and we never stop fighting to win either. So come scale the peak with us, Grimsley.
Yes.
Alright then, I'll take you on. Old Grimsley is going to flip a coin. Heads, you two win, and I join your team.
Is it gonna do that one trick in Sun and Moon?
Tails, you lose and we forget about all this talk.
What?
Oh my, after all that, you're going to leave it all up to chance? No need to worry. Those who give up on themselves can never claim victory. But for those who don't give up, anything is possible.
Yeah, he did the exact same thing. So we're in a cliffhanger. Alright, time for round 4 of the finals. Looks like we're up against Will and Karen's team. We've been watching your battles, you know.
Congratulations.
You fought tremendously,
Aurora.
especially when you went toe-to-toe with Elisa's team.
Yes?
You battled so bravely. Even the audience was inspired to rise up and fight against Team Brave.
That
An
was
impressive
marvelous.
feat, I must admit.
Thank you.
Yes?
What a nice, sincere answer. No doubt that attitude of yours is how you managed to motivate all those thinkers to take a stand.
I'm glad it turned out okay, but I sure hope we never have to battle in chaos like that again.
Yeah?
Yeah, when I see people in Pokemon in trouble, I can't stop myself from rushing in and helping them out. That shouldn't be a problem. From what I hear, they tightened up security for the event. So you kids can keep your eyes on the battle right in front of you. That being said, if any trouble does break out, I, for one, plan to sit tight and stay out of it.
Staying out of things is a real talent of yours, Nani. Still, it's reassuring to know that there will be more security, thanks for telling us.
It seems you're every bit as tough to pin down as I've heard, Nanu. Oh, and where you hear that, boy?
Yes?
From a man I think you might know.
Speak of the devil, it looks like he's finally showed up.
And he's here, ladies and gentlemen. The one and only.
Well, hello again, Shirako and his teammates. Grimsley!
You team up with Will and Karen?
Well, after some twists and turns, yes. Looks like I was right when I said we'd be fighting on opposing teams next time we meet, huh, Nanu?
Was he in the other team?
Yeah?
Look at you, Grimsley. Got yourself some snazzy new duds since I last saw you, huh? And a snazzy new partner to boot.
Why, yes, allow me to introduce you to Sharpedo. I realize a more aggressive fighting style would help me bring out the best place for this team. It seems the sheer thrill of my new style really inspired the designer of the signal suit. And well, the outfit clearly speaks for itself.
Hey!
Isn't Sharpedo supposed to be a ferocious that it's called the bully of the sea? Eat! Oops, sorry about that. He's a bit of a wild one. But his fearlessness more than makes up for it. He doesn't mind taking a few licks if it means winning the battle. Shiraku, Nanu, victory is calling me. My team and I are going to take the entire PML.
Gotta say, you look a lot happier now than when you were teamed up with me.
Hey, you!
Well, what do you say, boy? Filling up to take his team down? Now you're talking. Sounds like it's time for this jaded old man to muster up the same youthful energy.
Don't take it too serious now.
Well,
I'm putting everything on the line in this battle.
Was he in the other
all
one?
cards on the table.
Let the game begin.
Was he really in the other one? I don't remember. Let's double check. Nope. He was. Get back! Go back! No, that's not this one. Oh yeah, he was! Huh. I didn't. Wow, what a surprise. Wow, what a surprise. I did not know. I don't remember, but okay. Fairy and electric. We got the electric type on deck, and we got the 2 fairy types on the back. So let's do this. We need more fairy types, by the way, because just those 2 is just not enough.
Time to...
Alright, let us begin. I didn't even see what their weakness could be, but let's check it out. What kind of speed do I have?
Takes all.
Sharpedo, Umbreon, and Xatu have appeared on the stage. Let's see what we can do. Let's remember how this team works. Or, Charm, do this. Mr. Bulky himself, oh yeah. Disarming voice for everyone.
And I'll be needing my little thunder one to be right here.
Charm, raise, lower it down, lower it down, lower it down. We're gonna raise that up just in case, Chief. Ooh, play rough. Yikes! Maybe that was not the choice for me to use.
My turn. You got this.
Play rough! He has a move gauge boost? Oh my.
My turn. Go.
Okay, but why would you miss, Chief? I'm counting on you, my friend!
I'm inspired. All right.
Fashionista, Dazzling Gleam. Hopefully this is the right move. Hoping for a 1. Yikes.
Strut your stuff.
Body Slam. Oh, we're gonna see its sick move in a bit.
Surprising. You can do it.
Discharge! Yikes. I was hoping for that.
It's time.
Yeah, I got another discharge. Yo! Chill! Whoa! Hey! Who asked for that? Whoa! Hey! What up? Give me this. Give me that health. Give me that health coverage.
Show you what a true competitor looks like.
Oh, here we go. Here it is.
All cards on the table.
Here it is. Mega! Mega Evolution! Mega Sharpedo has arrived. High stakes liquidation. Oh my. That looks like an Aqua Jet to me, Chief. Oh gosh. We're living, boys. We're living. I need that health coverage. Why do I feel like our freaking thing is getting smaller and smaller? What's the point of having that thing just to miss? I have an idea, Chief, but hopefully, please miss. Miss me, now you gonna. Crud. Ooh. Give me that health, give me that health.
My turn.
Go for it, boy. Giga Impact! Oh my.
Now.
Finish it off this next one, my friend. Oh boy. I'm counting on you, Sylveon. And Sharpedo is unable to battle. Oh my. Whoa, that was... Wait.
Feels like I've grown a bit.
Yeah.
I wonder if I'm getting bugged.
I don't know about that one, Chief. Alright, next up, the Glorias Gambit Part 2.
I'm impressed.
Well, isn't that something? I played my hand for all it was worth, and yet here we are.
Congratulations.
Victory's yours. Thank you. This marks the second time I've seen that look on your face. It's not bad at all. I just wish it didn't also mark the second time I lost to you. The winner takes all, and there's nothing left for the loser. That's the way of battle. I'm back to having nothing left.
I see.
I won't argue with that, Grimsley. But having lost doesn't change what we aim to do.
Shall we?
We're going to keep fighting until we reach the peak, no matter how many losses it takes.
You're coming with us, Grimsley. You wouldn't be satisfied with anything on another loss, would you?
Would you do me a favor?
Besides, I haven't quite had my fill on that thrilling battle style of yours. Will? Karen? I guess we're all trainers of a particularly strange feather. Let's get going. Losers like us don't get to stick around on stage. Bye-bye. Oh, Nanu? It looks like my visit to Alola might have to wait a little while.
Yeah?
No problem. It's a standing invitation. Okay. Move it.
Hey!
So now we're scraped through round 4. Man, every time we take a step forward, we bump into a stronger team than the last. Wonder what we're in for the next round.
The quarterfinals are what we're in for, Brock. Which means we got to go in pumped up and ready to fight.
Hey!
Right?
That's right.
You said it. See, Brock? That's the kind of energy we're gonna need.
Alright, but point taken. I'm gonna turn it up even higher than before.
That's what I like to hear. Come on. I think they might have posted the matchups for the next round. Let's go check.
Right!
Sounds like a plan.
Hi.
Is that who I think it is? Cynthia! We're gonna face them next.
Oh, Cynthia!
Congratulations.
That was quite a battle you all fought. Looks like you all have gotten even better since last time.
Thank you.
That's why we can't afford to coast right now.
The further we get in this tournament, the more these battles take everything we got to win. Would you like to come with us to check the quarterfinal matchup, Cynthia?
Yeah?
Yeah, we're just about to head over.
What?
Oh, you mean you haven't seen it yet? Then I think I can save you the trouble.
Hey, you.
We're facing her.
Hi.
I already know who you'll be up against.
I'd appreciate it.
I hope you give us a good fight.
Who's us? Who is...
What?
Who is us? I want to know. Ooh, more stuff. Who is we? Another interlude? Already? Alright, well, end this episode right here, ladies and gentlemen. Like, comment, subscribe, ShirakoZXTV, and I'm signing out.